Where's Sam?
He's very busy on the phone at the moment. Obviously, we've got a few defensive problems, and with the window coming up, his phone's non-stop. So he's just asked me to do it today.
So that's potentially some good news in terms of arrivals to fill some of the gaps.
Well, hopefully, yes. I think we need some reinforcements to try and boost the players that we already have here. So he's working very hard behind the scenes with everybody else to try and do that. So he apologises for not doing the press conference today.
Given that you've slipped into the bottom three, we mustn't read too much into his absence.
No, certainly not. As I say, his phone's non-stop at the moment, so he's working very hard behind the scenes to try and bolster the squad.
I guess what central defenders he's after?
Yes, of course, yes. We've got three main centre halves injured at the moment, and obviously trying very hard to get them fit. So trying to bolster that, yes.
And up front as well, I guess.
Well, yeah, of course, yes. I think we're trying to improve the squad as much as we possibly can, and they're the two main places that we're trying to strengthen, of course.
And he's got the board's backing in terms of funds for that, has he? Even if it is
well, he's on the phone to the chairman as we speak, so yes, you would imagine so.
Do you feel that this game is what Sam described the West Brom game before against Fulham is a must-win game?
I think it's certainly don't lose the game, that's for sure. I think when you're playing a team in and around you, that's the most important thing to do. And you know, we've scored 3 goals against West Brom but conceded 3. We need to stop conceding them and keep on scoring as we have been doing. So we're creating lots of chances, but it's difficult when you haven't got your full defenders playing. You know, so going into the Fulham game, yes, of course, in this scenario, it is a game. If you win, it puts you right up the table, which is great, but it's most importantly that we don't lose.
That's right, it is that tight, isn't it? The difference between 3 points and not 3 points can really reflect on your position on this table.
Well, I think it shows, even if I'd have beat West Brom, that would have pushed me right up the table, and then another back-to-back win against Fulham pushes almost to halfway. So that's how very, very close it is, and how tight it is, and how important it is to pick up points and respect the point. If you get a point, respect that point, because it could take it to further up the league.
On the central defensive situation, what's the news on the two Jameses?
It looks as though they're obviously not going to be fit for the Fulham game, but we'll assess them straight after that and see for the Forest game. But it's more likely they're, hopefully, fingers crossed, they're both going to be fit for the Cardiff game.
So what will you do in that area? What's the plan?
Well, the plan would be to pick some players that'll give a